about how far this young team came in this stretch?
It's an unbelievable stretch. Amazing run from guys who hasn't been there before. They learned fast. They picked up on what the playoffs was about early. And as a vet in this locker room, man, I'm so proud of all the other guys in here for the challenges that they went through and they fought through and learning so quickly to get to this point. I'm proud of everybody in this locker room.
Obviously, second chance points were a big factor in this one and the opportunities that they got, but what do you chalk up the difference being in this game?
Yeah, I mean, you can blame it on that. I mean, sometimes the ball just doesn't bounce your way. Give them credit. C.J. McCollum did an amazing job down the stretch. At the end of the day, that's what it comes down to, especially in a tight game. Making shots at the end and making plays. He was the one down the stretch to make plays.
Paul, you played in so many big games, had so many big wins and tough losses, but the fact you guys were up to 17 with a chance at the Western Conference Final, have you played in one that'll sting more than this?
I don't know. I'll probably cry in the part. I don't know. It's a tough one. We envision ourselves going to the next round, and that could have been our fault. Not staying in the present moment, not being here today. We had a lot of letdowns, a lot of lapses on defense. Offensively, we could have done better. But we learned. We have guys who's going to learn. They look back on this game, look back on this film, and see where we went wrong, and what we can do to get better. And next time it'll be better.
Paul, you guys started off really, really energetic, really hot, and it felt like difficult. Was it difficult to sustain the whole game?
I mean, it's funny you say that because when I was, talking to the guys and trying to calm everybody down, sometimes you can get too high. And I think we started off really high, and just couldn't maintain that. Especially in a playoff series like this, the emotions are going to be high. You may need that energy down the stretch, and I don't think we had it. We just didn't have it for whatever reason. Like I said, give them credit, man. They played an amazing game, coming back from 17 and just making it tough on us.
It felt like 5, though, when you guys pulled away. In 5, you got that lead and you never let up. What's the difference between 5 and 7? What changed?
What's the difference between 5 and 7?
I mean, as far as you guys, because you came out the same way, guns a-blazing, and it felt like it was the same type game.
Different situations, man. Game 7.
In a game 7, is the emotional swings greater? I mean,
absolutely.
And is that part of being a young team?
That's a part of basketball.
Yeah.
And maturing in basketball. You're gonna have those swings. You're gonna have that. And the calm team, the team that stays with it, normally it's the team that comes out on top. But like I said, that's all part of learning and all part of getting better. It's all part of learning the mental game of basketball. And like I said, but guys in this locker room, they're fast learners in there. They're learners.
I mean, everybody knows that basketball is a game of runs. But in the playoffs, those runs come attached with emotion. And that make those runs maybe more difficult to manage on either end of it.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like I said, it's the mental part of basketball.
Right.
It's different. It's different. When the team makes a run and cut the lead down to 17, how do you react to it? What's your mentality for the rest of the game? Are you playing on edge? Are you trying too hard? It's tough, to explain. But that's how basketball is, man. It's a mental sport and also a physical sport. But you got to learn both aspects to get to that next level. And I believe this team, this unit, will do that.
Coach said Nikola stood up in the locker room and was trying to take the blame for the loss. Does that mean something when your best player is willing to do that even when it necessarily wasn't his fault?
Yeah, I mean, he's our best player. And to be the best player, sometimes you got to take the wins, you take the losses. And I've learned that over the years. But it's not on him. It's on everybody. Players, coaches. We all could have been better. We all could have done something to help us get to the next level. But it didn't happen. But still, take their hat off to them. They played a better basketball game, and you know, even take our hats off to this group, man, for everything that we've accomplished and how far we've gotten. We're not going to let, you know, this one game determine our whole season.
When you first signed here, not a lot of people outside Denver knew who Nikola Jokic was. What has it just been like watching this postseason debut from him?
It's been great. You know, he's played in these postseasons like he's been here before, and he's done it before. So I know this is his first playoffs experience, and everybody look up to him and they expect him to do what he did. And he came out and killed these playoffs, man. Unbelievable job.
Paul, did you?
When you look at this group, this locker room, what do you think you'll remember about this certain group of guys when you look back on it in a couple years?
Just how close this group is, man. The closeness of us, the way everybody wants everybody to win. You know, I think that's what makes an amazing locker room. When guys are wanting other guys, or even guys that are, you know, first unit, second unit, you know, you want them to succeed. And there's a lot of selfless guys in this locker room. That's how you build teams. These are guys you want on the team for sure.
Did you have a message to the guys after the game in the locker room?
No, I mean, it's, you know, everybody just want to breathe right now. You know, so anything that I say is probably going in there, out there. You know, so give them time to breathe, man. And, probably say something to them. Give them some time.
At the end of it, every team except one, their season ends in disappointment. How do you take from this and grow from this to what you got and how far you guys got?
I think every year we make steps. You know, this team, these players, every year players come back better. Whether that's, you know, physically or mentally, learning the game slowing down for them. So Game 7 and the second round of the playoffs, I mean, you can't learn anything from this. I mean, you're not a basketball player, so. But you learn what to do, what not to do, how to get to where we got to. I think that's the most important thing, how we got here and try to get back here again.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.